We need to do better. We need to give the right talent a reason to stay. We need to empower them to drive their own development. We need to show them meaningful career paths. We don't necessarily have to tell them that they're on a succession plan, but we need to leave clues that we want to continue to mindfully and intentionally invest in their growth and invest in their progression and invest in their ability to contribute to our grand growth strategy, because that's part of the game too, right? And one of the best ways to forge those career paths is by actively creating succession plans for your key positions. And again, you don't necessarily have to tell the candidates they're on the list, but you do have to create the plan. And then you have to go one step further and actually manage that plan, because you do want to be able to give the right talent a career path that they can sink their teeth into, that they can invest their finite time and energy and effort into achieving. And so I've been doing succession plans for more years than I want to admit. And I've gotten it down to, it's still a bit of an art, but there's quite a bit of science to this. And I want to kind of walk you through just mentally, if you can kind of imagine on one page, the succession plan that you can map out for each of your critical positions and your critical position holders. And one of the things that you have to remember is first of all, you have to identify which positions those are. You know, I mentioned during the last episode that you tend to overthink and overcomplicate these types of systems and these types of resources and these types of feeders into your overall strategy. And because you're doing that, because you think this is more complicated than it actually is, you put it off until tomorrow. And then you wonder why your talent pipeline is leaking, right? You wonder why when a critical position holder leaves, you don't have somebody ready to go to step into their place, fully acclimated to the role with the right skills and experiences and mindset and motivation to step in seamlessly. And so let's fix that right now.